Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures on what is a beautiful sunny morning here, which gives me a chance to get out preparing for what's coming in the next few weeks, because we're going to start planting out some of the seedlings. Now some of them will need constant watering. My old watering system, well, we're going to talk about that in a moment, but this is a show that is about to review an amazing piece of technology that really helps gardeners throughout the world keep on top of the watering systems on their allotments, back gardens, kitchen gardens, balconies, wherever you grow. This watering system from RainPoint, the smart 2-zone Wi-Fi timer system. Yes, Wi-Fi timer. Can you believe it? Well, sit back, relax, put your feet up, have a cuppa. I'm going to explain all about this miracle for gardeners here on the allotment. This is my old watering system. It used to run on batteries. It's an analog. You've got it's got its own self-timing. All you would do to make it work physically, though, you could come down, put it on one of these watering systems here. So P3, P1 through to P8, and basically what we'd do, it would maybe water every 20 minutes in every 8 hours, or every 10 minutes in every 16 hours, or whatever you wanted to set it here. And then you could manually put it on between 2 and 5 minutes, or 15, 13, 60 minutes. It worked really well over the years, but then it got water in the back and it all went a bit bizarre. And I was looking for a new watering system here on my allotment, and very kindly, RainPoint Water Systems have asked me to review one of their watering systems, basically. And well, I was a bit dubious at first, as I am. As you know, me and technology, we don't get on very well, really, at times. But once this is up and running, it's absolutely amazing. Now, what do you get in the kit? Well, it comes in a little box like this, of course, and this is called Smart because it uses your smart device, of which I can't show you because I'm filming on it, aren't I? But this is a 2-zone, which means it's got two, as you can see it here behind me, look, 2 outlets here. I've split this one here, and that's just going to one sprinkler. Obviously, this is a watering system, so you can actually, on these systems here, which we'll have a look at in a minute, you can have as many drippers as you want throughout. Obviously put an end stopper on, because then that stops the water going anywhere and it will come out of your sprinkler systems. Now, this is called X1. It has a 2-zone water timer system with a smart display hub. Now, this is the smart display hub. It has a battery backup inside it. It won't work with when it's not plugged in, but it's got the battery backup to keep all of your information. And it comes with a what's called a European plug. So it's a 2-pin plug. You need a little adapter. You have to buy that yourself, but they're not very much. That was about £2, I think. So that's not too bad, is it? Once that's plugged in, it lights up. It's fantastic. And here's a photograph. And on there, you've got today's weather, tomorrow's weather in the top left-hand corner. And then you've got your devices on the other side. And then in the middle, it tells you all the information that you need with regards to when and how you're watering. An amazing piece of kit, really, really good. You've got buttons on top. You've got a Wi-Fi button when you're establishing your Wi-Fi. You've got zones, so you can actually manually look at your zones on here as well. There's a light button in the middle, and at the end it's the sensors, because there's different sensors built into this, and you can buy different sensors. Now, I'm going to pop that over here on its back so that I don't knock it over. So you get a box like this. Well, what did you get in the box? Well, here's a photograph when I first opened it. You get in the box instruction manuals. Obviously, you get the screen, and you get your watering device. I've had to buy a little connector for the top so that I can fasten it to my hose pipe connection, which is absolutely brilliant. It suggests fasten it to a tap. Well, I don't have any taps down on the allotment, but I do have my hose pipe, so I've put this connection in, and it's sound. I've relocated my hose pipe here, because that means I get full irrigation from here. I'm going to move my normal hose pipe next to it here. I'm going to have to split this unit here and possibly over there for my hose pipe, so I can get again to the system if I need more water than this can provide. Now, it also comes with, and let me get it out, obviously it came with your adapter, and it comes with some PTFE tape. PTFE tape really is brilliant stuff, because it helps seal So on here, when you have an adapter like that, which is what I've got into here, what you do is you just get your PTFE tape and you wrap it round, and then you screw your adapter back in. And what that does is it creates a nice watertight seal. Plumbers know what that is. And nice watertight seal so the water doesn't come out of here where it joins onto the unit. So I'll just pop this box away for the moment. And then it's really, really simple if you follow the instructions in the book on how to connect this unit to the Wi-Fi. Yes, the Wi-Fi. And then, of course, this unit here needs Wi-Fi. Now, I'm very lucky. I've got a portable Wi-Fi unit on my allotment because, well, I've always had one on here because I like to go on my mobile phone when I'm on it. And it's a little portable device. I pay a very, very small amount each month. And it means I can get Wi-Fi. So if you've not got Wi-Fi and you really want a system like this, it's really simple. Buy a little portable Wi-Fi unit. When I first started years ago, and the Wi-Fi came out, you could buy a little dongle and you put it into your computer. Well, now you can get standalone battery-operated Wi-Fi units, and so I've got that in my shed here. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant things. So that means this now is also connected to my Wi-Fi, and that means I can control this system here on my laptop, on my computer, but also on my mobile phone. It also works on 4G. Yes, I was out the other day in a shopping centre and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to see. I'd not rigged it up yet fully. It was just, had the batteries in this unit here. And well, I thought I'd try it out to see whether it's connected. Went on my 4G and there it is. It showed me this device. I've got two zones, zone 1 and zone 2 here. And absolutely brilliant. I didn't press start because obviously there was no water connected and I could run the little pump that's inside here that opens to get the water flowing. And does it work? Absolutely superb. I've rigged it up today. Now I've got two separate devices here. So I've got an outlet here with two outlets on, and then I've got on this side an outlet with just one coming from it. This one's split. At the moment, it's actually doubly split. So I've got an adapter in this side, so I get two runs out, and I've got another adapter that can come out this side as well. So that's three watering. Obviously this side, zone 1, because it is called zone 1, when you start the zone off, and here's a photograph of how simple it is to actually, once it's up on the Wi-Fi, once you're connected to it, how simple it is to schedule your watering every single day, or you can have it a week or a month. Just brilliant. And you can set your time that you have it watering either to a minute or to 20 minutes or an hour. Whatever you need it doing, it will do. But the beauty of this system is even if you've got it scheduled and it's a really hot day or it's scheduled to be watered, you can actually click a switch on the device and you can just see it there. Look. So I did a little experiment and I can now show you that. So on the system, I can actually override it manually. So if I press this button now, these two will start working. Should we have a go? Here we go, and press. Here's a little video of it working. Isn't that amazing? You can stop it, of course, from here manually if I wanted to, but also I did that earlier, sat here with my phone in my hand, press start, set a timer for about 5 minutes. I was just sat here waiting, and it came on automatically for the period I'd set it for. All you have to do is connect it to your own Wi-Fi system. So you find your Wi-Fi number, system, and then you input your Wi-Fi passcode, and then it connects. And once connected, like this unit now, once it's connected, because of the battery backup, if anything happens now, I know I can go and plug this straight in into my shed here, and it will come straight on, and within seconds I go back on my phone and I can connect it on my phone back to the Wi-Fi, which means then this is connected to this, and it means I can continue the watering. And also the beauty of this is if I go anywhere for the day and it's set and I think, oh gosh, it's really, really hot, I've not got enough water going onto my plants, even if I'm in the middle of a field somewhere, if I've got 4G, I can set this watering system going. I can also monitor the watering system because it also tells me how many litres I've been watering. in that particular time zone. And that's an incredible thing too. So you know exactly how much water the plants are getting and when. Well, I thought I'd just end my review here, sat a fair distance actually away from the main watering device, the 2-zone watering device. Remember the Wi-Fi one? And I'm over here because this is where zone 2 ends up at the moment. And I'm about 5 meters away, and it comes out. In fact, here's a video of this one working. Absolutely incredible. Again, really easy to program. And also what's lovely is you can program the 2 zones completely separately. So you can have one coming on in the morning, one coming on in the evening, depending on what plants you're watering and where they are. At home, on the allotment, on a balcony, at the office, at work, wherever you need plants watering. This 2-zone Wi-Fi smart hub watering system from RainPoint is absolutely brilliant. Now, the exciting part is, viewers, if you fancy this, looking at a watering system, then go to their website because you have a 15% discount code off of your purchase. 15%, that's fantastic. Thanks to RainPoint. Now, if you want the code, it's in the description of today's show. It's also in the comments of today's show, and it will be here on screen at some point during this little review. Not sure where I'm putting it yet, but it is here. I hope you've spotted it. Well, once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this review. And, well, we'll see you next time here on Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. Ta-ra for now.